Hey there, welcome back to our room campaign. In the previous episode, we had a rather small war, not a major war, a small war against Lithuania and their allies, Genoa and Denmark. And we took a couple of territories, mostly from Genoa, and one little territory here from Lithuania. We mostly took money. We could have gone for more land, like we could have taken these, which I do plan on doing at some point in the future. But for now, I felt like the money was probably a good idea. So for now, I think we're going to work towards going after Egypt. That is definitely within our plan. That's where we probably want to expand to next, either them or Albania or Hungary. These guys look pretty tough, not going to lie. Well, Hungary looks pretty tough. Albania, who are their allies? Hungary, Papal State, and Parma. Okay, so, if we, just go rush after Hungary, we could probably piece them out pretty quick. Then just spend our time with Albania. But, I don't know, I kind of like to go after Egypt, to be honest. I kind of want to go after Egypt. But in the meantime, what I'm going to do, I think for sure, is maybe start thinking about deving for the printing press. If we go here and go to our technology, look at the printing press, we can see it is only spreading in our Constantinople capital here in Constantinople. It is spreading at a rate of 0.18 per month. That's not very fast at all. We could institute a state edict to advance that, but what I would rather do is maybe dev for it in one of these other provinces here and then do the state edict that way. So what I might want to do is start looking for some provinces that we can dev in. Like Constantinople, yeah, 79. That's not good. Edirne is 49. That could be worth it. And it has a pretty decent thing here that it produces. This province produces salt. That's not bad as well. 46. That might be the one to go for then. I might go for that one. We could go after this province over here. It's a little bit cheaper. But I kind of like doing it in the capital. This is the same province or the same state, right? Yeah, this is the same state. So what I might do is go in here and say encourage development. We will do that. And I will then start pouring all of our mana points into this province here. So I'm going to go with military here. I'll just start off alternating between military and admin, because I have less of those. And I will go military, admin, okay. And then I will just pour the rest of it into diplomacy, or diplomatic power. So then that puts us up to 69%. That's not bad. I'll have you guys go on army drill. You guys will replenish, and what I should probably do as well, if I can just find them, is at some point I should probably bump you guys up to maybe 10 light ships, and I'm probably at some point going to have to produce another 10 light ships somewhere, and start building up more of a trade fleet that way. We do have our army maintenance down. So if rebels end up rising up, we are going to have to deal with that. As we do see our units are being replenished or reinforced. I kind of forgot that I had done that at the end of the last episode. Why don't you guys actually come over to Karaman? Over here. And why don't we go over here and start deving a little bit more? Not quite yet. See, we need you to get up to 68. We could have you guys do it right now. I'm going to wait until we can dev. Or no, I'm looking at the wrong province. Or the wrong state. Never mind. What is this? A shared interest. I could just say those two make a great match. Okay, so I get a 80% chance of 100 admin power. Or a 20% chance that I believe my ruler is Ali will gain a permanent admin skill. Let's see what happens. Okay, so we got an extra 100 admin power. That's pretty good. What I will do is I will wait till we have 81 military, and I will start deving again. What are we up to here? 69, basically 70%. Okay. So we just got to wait a little while now. I think maybe we could think about bumping this up a little bit. Like, oh, this guy is a fort defense, and he's only cost 2 per month. So maybe I'll go with him, actually. For now, we'll just get 1 extra mill power here. That's more important than gold. Yeah, the gold, that puts us down to 17 per month. That's still fine. That's plenty. Manpower is also not an issue. You guys are slowly replenishing over here. We did complete our agenda. I kind of forgot what that even was. The next time we can summon the diet will be in 4 years, so we have to wait a little bit of time. We can seize land, and I think I will. I absolutely will do that, and that bumps up our bonuses here to maximum absolutism plus 10. That's fine. And reform progress growth plus 40%. So what is that going up to now? 0.1 per month. Okay, we could actually upgrade our trade centers here, and that's probably what we want to start doing. We probably want to start doing that here. Let's see, let's just click on the trade node for a second here. Are there any in this area? Oh, Constantinople only has a level 1. Okay, we should absolutely bump that up for sure. What is this? Room gets a claim on Yedishgol. We get 10 prestige. This one right here, which is Lithuania's land, I think, right here. Okay, I'll take it. I mean, like, I'm not going to go to war with it right now, but I'll take the claim. I am going to go back to deving this province right here. So we are at 69. Let's bump that up to 9. Let's use what little diplo power we have and what little admin power we have. That puts us up to 90. So we just need a couple more month ticks or a couple more development here, and we should be good for that. Then we can start thinking about switching this edict over to the advancement effort and getting that growth going. So yeah, that's probably the goal right now. That's kind of what we want to do. So maybe I will actually do one more here. Oh crap, I did the wrong one, didn't I? That was really stupid. I did the wrong province. I clicked on Constantinople. I just threw away a bunch of admin points, didn't I? I did. Oh well, that's fine, I suppose. We are not making a lot of diplo points right now because we are currently annexing our vassal, Bulgaria. So that's fine. I kind of just threw away some admin points there. Didn't mean to do that, but it is what it is. So, okay, you guys, we have to wait till 104, 104, 104. So we just have to wait a little bit here because of my foolishness. Let's take a look at the world map, though. Let's just see what's going on. We do see our allies, the Timurids, are once again pushing east as we did complete that coring of those provinces from the previous episodes. That's very nice. Can we make these a state, or are they already a state? I believe they already are. We could upgrade another trade center. That might be something we want to do. We could move towards mysticism or legalism. I believe we were on our way towards mysticism. We could gain 10 mysticism at the cost of 25 local autonomy in a province. I'm not sure where. And that province will gain, yeah, a little bit of autonomy for the next 10 years. I think that's fine. I will take that. This helps our, so our missionary strength is basically as good as it can be right now. And we're actually able to convert provinces relatively quickly, which is really, really nice. Do I want to lose prestige or legitimacy? Probably the legitimacy, since that basically replenishes itself. I mean, the legitimacy goes up almost 5 every year. That's pretty ridiculous, so I will go with that. That's fine. Let's see, we do actually have enough now. I did it again. I clicked on the wrong province. We have enough now to dev this province one more time over here. That puts us up to 96, so we just need one more. It's probably going to be the military. We just need 2 more month ticks, I believe. No, I can't count. Yeah, 3 more month ticks. So this month tick and then another one. Okay, so I am actually going to consider upgrading another trade center somewhere. Where, though? Probably want to stick in my home node for now. Let's see, what do you produce? Cotton, okay. You produce naval supplies. I think con's probably a little bit more valuable, so we will upgrade this trade center over here. See, how much are we getting from trade? We're actually getting a decent amount from trade right now. And we don't even have any trade companies yet. So that's pretty decent. And yeah, I think we could probably do that dev for now. We will dev this province over here. Let's just double check here. We will bump this up to 10. That means the printing press has arrived here. So let's click on this province or this state. I keep getting that mixed up. We will switch this over to advancement effort, which will increase the institution spread by 33%. So that should start to spread in Constantinople relatively quickly. Yeah, it's going to get there in 2 years now, 1557. And these other provinces, they'll probably get there relatively quickly as well. They're actually starting to, it's actually starting to spread over here. So we don't really have to, we just have to wait at this point for us to get it. Let's see. In terms of tech, we're still a little bit ahead as Russia is now asking for mill access. That's a little concerning. They are at war with the Great Horde, Uzbek, and Circassia. Do I want to help them out? Probably not. They already hate me. They're hostile towards me. So maybe not, actually. Maybe not. So why don't we just do that? And do we want to up our military? We probably should. If we want to go to war against Egypt, they're up to 89 or 93,000. Man, oh man. I don't know if I want to go to war with them right now. That's kind of scary. But the Timurids, they said they would help. They are at war with Karadel. That should be an easy war for them. So I think what we'll do is we'll probably bump up our military a little bit. Like maybe I will add an extra 5 over here. And then when we can, we will add an extra 5 over here and maybe start adding some more infantry to that. I would obviously like to have our artillery go up to our combat width. I don't know if I have the economy for that, but that is the goal at some point. We are working our way towards it. But for now, yeah, I'm just going to try to increase as low as I can. One of our advisors died, so we will have to replace him. We will go with this trade efficiency guide. That's very nice. We are currently very close to integrating Iraq. We're just 15% away from there. We should probably stop building a spy network in Lithuania. We don't need to be doing that. I will stop doing that. Maybe fabricate a claim in the process. I don't know. Yeah, that's fine. I'll fabricate a claim there. What I will start doing again, though, is I will start building a spy network in Egypt. We will start preparing ourselves for Egypt. So we are up to, 14, 5, 15. Okay, that's fine. Then maybe we will want to do the same over here. Go up to 15. Yeah, okay. And then we'll save up a little bit more and recruit some more infantry. Like so we're up to 63,000 here. That means we'll go up to 68. Once these guys are recruited, Uzbek is asking for mill access. I will grant them that. Another conversion. We did convert this. Let's take a look at our... I mean, we could always check on the menu, but I just want to see on the map here how our country's looking in terms of our religion. It is mostly Muslim at this point. We still have a bit of a Coptic hideout over here. There's a bunch of Coptic provinces that are relatively difficult to convert. Darga, what is this? Do I want to move towards mysticism or move towards legalism? Yeah, I think I'm going to go with this. This one, ooh, admin technology cost minus 10% sounds kind of nice. But tolerance of the true faith, you know, that just makes most of our provinces that much more loyal. We could go with that for at least for now. That gives us a little bonus. That's fine. I definitely want to keep these, definitely want to keep this bonus right here. And I'd like to hold on to this unless we, absolutely need it. This... calling on religious favors would give us 17,000 manpower, so that could really help us out in a war. Did I not recruit extra? Okay, I did. Yeah, it is going up to 15. So, yeah, we are basically... I might just lower this down a little bit here. just to make a little bit more money. I thought I had 15. Okay, it is recruiting. It's just taking a while. Okay, so Egypt, you are done your war. You guys are still doing your war. So really, I doubt you guys would be willing until you're done, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. Fighting in another war, minus 50. So we really have no choice but to wait right now. Ajam. At some point, we want to break up your alliance. Probably when we're comfortable taking on Egypt on our own. At some point. How are you guys with the Timurids? Do you guys like the Timurids? Doesn't really say. You have a casus belli on the Timurids, but you're not allied to them in any way. You don't have a royal marriage. Okay. So what I'm also going to do is bump up our, I think, infantry will go up to 20 over here and maybe 20 over here as well. That's going to put, yeah, that's going to put us pretty close to our land force limit. Now, we do have a bit of a bad event here. A generation of cowards. Could we say just purge them and lose 13,000 manpower or lose 5% discipline over the next 10 years? I think the manpower is probably the way we're going to go, since we are just going to sit here and wait. We could... No, we can't summon the die just yet. We have to wait another year there. So yeah, I just want to build up my army for now. And really just try to make it a lot easier for myself to fight Egypt at some point in the future. How are we doing for treasury? We're still doing pretty good. We're making almost 13. We did fulfill a mission here, did we? Yes, we did. And we also integrated Iraq, so that is very nice. I wonder if it makes sense to... I'm going to probably delete these guys. I don't think we need them. Or maybe we hold on to them, actually. We'll just hold on to you guys, and you guys can be like a little extra strike force for us. So we did reform the army, which is completed once we have 85% of our force limit. So we did do that, which gives us a bunch of permanent claims for all over the place. That's very nice. Okay, we could also do this one, consolidate Asia Minor. By doing this, we would gain minus 10 cavalry cost and plus 10% manpower recovery speed for the next 10 years. That's probably a good idea. Probably a good idea to do that now, since we did just lose a bunch. Maybe we want to do that now. We also can do assemble the army by having an army equal or larger than 80,000. So what do we get for that? For the next 25 years, manpower recovery speed plus 10%, yearly army tradition plus 0.50. That's pretty good too. I think I might do that. Okay, so yeah, that accomplishes a bunch of different things there. We could state up some provinces here, and I think I will. I will state this over here, as well as over here, and where else? Over here as well. Okay, so yeah, we have a lot of work to do when it comes to making things full states. We will obviously... Oh, God, we should probably focus on Constantinople. You know what? I'm just going to take the time here and just do Constantinople. We're still a little bit ahead when it comes to our technology, and we are currently in the process of just waiting for these things to spread. I believe it is in Constantinople. So in order to get there now, we are at 9.9%. We just need one more province to get it. Then we can start taking some more burger loans. This will probably be the one. This will get it in about 5 years. Okay, that's great. If we just click on, is there anywhere else? It's spreading up here as well. We do see it up here, but it's probably going to be Edirne. And we are losing innovativeness now. That is to be expected because we now are officially behind, or at least just not ahead with any of our techs. So that's a little unfortunate. We might lose a little bit of innovativeness, but that is to be expected. So we are up to 87,000. We are dealing with 96,000. Hopefully, once the Timurids are done, which they are taking a while. They are taking a while, that's for sure. They're actually fighting Ming as well. Ming has been reduced to 11,000 soldiers here with no manpower, so they're absolutely falling apart. The Cossack aggression is kicking off again here. We will demand that these Cossacks be brought to justice. The event in Circassia, Cossack aggression will happen. And yeah, I guess I guess they just gave us an excuse here. So we will gain a border friction Casus Belli on Circassia, and we will lose 1 base tax in this province right here. That kind of sucks, actually. Not going to lie. What is this at right now? 2? So now it's been reduced to a 1. That kind of stinks. As Russia has just completely moved into this area now, we're almost bordering these guys. That's another big scary nation that we're going to have to deal with. So you guys are continuing to drill. That's fine. You guys come over here, maybe. And we'll maybe have you guys just be like a little strike force or something. I don't know what I'll do with you guys. Maybe, yeah, I'll have you guys have another... I'm going to have you guys have a general there. Disregard of the Sharia. Okay, so probably we want to stick on the path of mysticism right now. Kind of getting some bad events right now in order to stick with mysticism, but I'm going to stick with mysticism for the time being. We can summon a diet, and I think I will. We will do that. So let's see what we want. Let's see. The Ulema want us to bump up the base tax in Constantinople to 13. I don't know about that one. The Umera want us to do the same, but with manpower, bump it up to 12. These guys, the Merchant Guilds, want us to build a manufactory over in Kirkilis. Okay, I think I might end up doing that one. Yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and do that one. Since this one is rather... I think a manufactory will do nicely here. Now, a manufactory, does that mean... a workshop as well? So I can't really build manufactories just yet, can I? No. Or no, we just don't have the money. I think that's it. Yeah, we just don't have the money. Let's take a look at production, though. We could actually build some nice factories, or workshops, rather. But maybe I'll just hold on to my money for now. What I would really like is the Timurids to finish the war. And, okay, no, for a second I got excited. I'm not exactly sure what it is that they're looking for. We are going to get a nice tax modifier for the next little while. That's nice. So I think I'll probably just save up my money to build a manufactory here. And yeah, just wait. Just wait until the Timurids are ready. I wonder what's going on here with Sami over here in Denmark. I wonder if Denmark was forced to release these guys in a war or something. That's what makes me think. What is going on here? Improve the capital. We could lose 5,000 manpower and gain 1 base tax in Constantinople. We could lose 200 ducats for 1 base tax, or just lose 116 ducats. I'm going to go with the manpower. Yeah, I think we go with the manpower. That means we could have actually done that other... oh, no, not quite. Not quite. It only gives us 1 base tax here. We did just get a revolt that is happening over here against Syria. We're not going to deal with that. Syria will probably have to deal with that themselves. It looks like Syria does not have any mill access here, so they're just going to have to suffer through that. Okay, so we can actually now embrace the printing press if we want. So maybe I will. I will go to the merchant guilds here, and I will be indebted to the merchant guilds. We will take some burgher loans. That'll bump us up to 2,700. We will embrace the institution. That is really nice. We will do that. And also, in the meanwhile, I will probably get this manufactory started over here. This will produce, what is this? Naval equipment. Really? It doesn't have anything to do with salt? Okay, we're going to produce naval equipment over there. Oh, I see. Naval supplies, fish, or salt. I see. Okay. So we'll do that. That'll take a number of years, but we will have enough time. We can remove this edict, this costly edict here. We will get rid of that. And now we just got to worry about paying off some loans. And these are expensive loans. 521 gold a piece. So we're only losing about 2 ducats per month in terms of interest. So that's fine. Now it looks like some people want us to spread it to them, or share the faith, or share the knowledge with them. Maybe I'll check out the Timurids. Let's see, do you guys not want it? There is no institution we can learn from them about. Well, what about offer? No, Timurids have loans. I see, they have loans. Okay, well, let's go over here. Economy options. offer sharing knowledge here. Who is the most... Ooh, Poland. Yeah, I think Poland's probably the way to go. We will gain an extra 5 ducats per month. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Poland. Okay, so I think on this next month tick, we'll be able to take this, which will prevent us from losing innovativeness. So we will absolutely take that. We will get a bonus to production for the next little while. It doesn't say how long, though. Oh, I guess 12 years. So that's very nice. We are going to gain a little bit of corruption. That's unfortunate. You guys, see, you were at Miltech 13. We were at Miltech 12. So at the very least, yeah, I'd like you guys to finish your war. I mean, it should be done soon, right? Plus 55? I mean, what do you plan on taking here? Like, at least that, I'm assuming. I mean, the Timurids could probably peace out for whatever they wanted at this point. We just got to wait for them. Yeah, I might put a cut in here pretty soon, actually, because the Timurids are not making this easy for us right now. We want to go after Egypt, but they just don't really seem to want to let us. We will pay off one of these loans, which will help. And, yeah, you know, we could actually seize land again, and I think I will. And there is another event here. Improvements in naval technology here. Yeah, we don't actually have any modifiers getting rid of inflation. If this gave me admin power, I would probably go for it, but it's giving me Diplo power instead, so I'm just going to go with the Diplo. You just go with the play it safe option here. Okay, well, you know, I might put a cut in here for now. I was hoping to go after Egypt this episode, but the Timurids had plans of their own. I mean, maybe we could take them on our own? I don't know. Or maybe next episode we go after Albania and Hungary. Well, either or. We'll see what we end up doing, but it'll probably be one of these two. Well, it definitely will be one of those two. But if the Timurids can finish their war soon, we'll definitely go after Egypt. And if not, then if I just get like bored and antsy or something like that, maybe I'll pick a fight with Albania and their allies. Probably not Hungary and their allies. Holy crap, they're allied to Russia as well. Okay, well, you know what? Maybe we can... Oh, yeah, they've actually lost alliances. They're just allied to the Papal State and Hungary now. I think we could take them. Poland, the Polish ruler is cruel. Really? How old are you? You're 30. Damn. Okay. All right, well, next episode, we'll probably go after Albania then. That's my prediction. So stay tuned for that, and I will see you on the next one. Take care.